Well, good morning to you. Welcome back to Morning Live. Let's take a look now at your sports news in this hour. We know that Banyana Banyana have a date with the Netherlands in the FIFA Women's World Cup on Sunday morning, nice and early at 4 a.m. That one will be coming to you live from Sydney out in Australia. Now, they inspired 3-2 victory over Italy, set the passage and created a way for them into the round of 16, and they won presidential praise and sparked celebrations all over the country. Today, we are joined though in studio by champions, and they have quite a number of players that play for the South African national team in Banyana Banyana. We are joined by Mamelodi Sundowns. So we've done it with Kaizer Chiefs, we've done it with Orlando Pirates, and as we get closer and closer to the commencement of the season, we will be having more PSL clubs coming through. In studio today, we're joined by Hlompho, Kekana, as well as Kennedy Mweene. Masandawana in the house. Let me start with you, Kennedy, and I want to start with you because we mentioned just in this introduction how we saw the Banyana Banyana team doing very well. Something we've always seen with the Mamelodi Sundowns family is just the consistency in terms of doing for men what you do for women and having what is the most successful women's team in the country.
I think Mamelodi Sundowns have paid attention a lot, especially to women's football as well. And I think they're doing everything possible to make them like the way the men's team is. And I think for a couple of seasons they have been doing that. So I think it's something which is in the family, yeah.
It is certainly in the family because at the moment, Mamelodi Sundowns are the champions in the Hollywood Bets Super League as well as the DStv Premiership. So is it another operation coming up for the upcoming season, Hlompho, when you look at Sundowns and how they're doing?
Yeah, well, good morning.
Good morning.
I think it will be a very clear message sent by Mamelodi Sundowns because they didn't do as they planned last season. They thought they were going to win everything last season. Kapalaya and the boys, they managed to win only one trophy, which is still haunting them even today. So I'm sure this season they want to make sure that they take a enkwaso, as you say.
So, I mean, but we still look at this and we say there's still been quite a lot of dominance from Mamelodi Sundowns, despite not taking everything on offer last season. Yeah. Let's look forward to this upcoming season. I see you guys donning the new kit that the team's going to be going out in the upcoming season. Tell us more about the jersey.
The jersey is called Moshito Jolapel, which is the beat goes on. So they're talking about the supporters. They're bringing closer to the team. As you know, Sundowns supporters, they're always part of the team. So they make sure every match they are there. After the match, you know, they've got their rituals that they perform in there after beating people. So
after beating people, it's the after beating people for me.
Yeah, so they have this little celebration that they do after the matches, and with that beat, so the jersey is actually, you know, that dedication to the supporters. Dedication
to the supporters. And I know Shupi just off air was speaking about the waves and the jersey, and Sakina and I was saying, where are the waves? I can see them more visibly on the blue jersey. Tell me more about those waves, Kennedy.
I think he has explained everything. I think it's just it was considered also because of our supporters, because every time you go to the stadium, you can hear the noise which is there, the music, they sing, the drums. So all these things, they represent that, yeah.
It's the sound waves.
Yeah.
Let's talk about also how we've seen a growth in terms of supporters for the Mamelodi Sundowns family, because I think, obviously, if you're up against the likes of Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, they've always had the numbers, but we've seen a growth in terms of support for the Sundowns side. Do you attribute that to the success that the team's been having on the pitch?
I think it goes back to the people behind the scenes. And when you look, also the way the team is being run, and I think, people nowadays want to watch beautiful football, and if you want to see beautiful football, come to Mamelodi Sundowns, and that's what we always do. But beautiful football and results at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Beautiful results, beautiful football and results at the end of the day. Interesting and exciting is the fact that on the 9th of August, we're going to see a very exciting clash in South Africa. Mamelodi Sundowns up against Kaizer Chiefs. Yeah. Let me put you on the spot, Hlompho. What are we expecting to see in that one? Because I think as the Sundowns family, you've had an opportunity to look at Chiefs' pre-season. They were out in Tanzania, they were out in Botswana. Yeah. And you've seen what the guys have been doing in training. What are your permutations for that encounter?
Well, it's a difficult fixture for both two teams, and they know very well that whoever wins this match is setting a tone for the season. So Mamelodi Sundowns, as they always does, they don't want to lose against Kaizer Chiefs, especially in the first match of the season where they will try to cancel them, you know. But I think it's going to be, as always, Kapalaya. They'll have to shashara them for this season so that they can set the tone and send the message to the rest of the league.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very interesting. And from your side, Kennedy, just before I wrap up with you, I do want to touch a bit on Banyana's performance and how the team has done. But from your side, what do you make of the Sundowns signings going into this upcoming season?
I think we did sign good players in those departments which were looking a bit that we were slim in that. And yeah, I think we can't wait for the season to come to start, because I'm just excited with the kind of players we have. Yeah.
You have a lot of players, and a lot of players that a lot of other teams are contending for, which finally put pen to paper with Sundowns.
Look, I think this season will be the toughest season for us, and yeah, we went for specific players which we thought they won't take long to gel with the team, and that's what we brought in. And yeah, like I said, I can't wait to see our first match against Kekana. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see how that one's going to go. But the one that we're looking forward to the most is that Kaizer Chiefs against Mamelodi Sundowns.